boy FuckBenefit5, and I'm doing something different today. I'm doing Rec Room Invasion 2's tutorials on how to get all the cores and locations. I'll explain everything as I go. So, let's jump right on in. The first one is located within the Science Center. Now, this one is pretty simple to those new players and to current players. As you can see, I have the floaty activated. As you can see, I bought the floaty, but in order to get the core, it's located right here, just next to the buy station. Just pick it up, claim your points, and let's head on to the next map. The next map is called Okiba. Now this is a pretty small map, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You have to cross the path here until you reach this cafe. Just getting used to it a bit. You just go up the stairs, and the core is just waiting for you right here. Pretty self-explanatory. You know how it is. Grab the core, collect the points. Let's head on to the next map. Now we're on to Cyber Parkour. Now this one is an easy one to say the least. All you have to do is just beat the obstacle course, and then you'll make it up to this platform here. Once you reach the finish, it's located down. It's located down the middle. How I got it is I just shimmied over it and just leaned forward, and just like everything else, grab the core, collect your points. All you have to do is collect your core, grab your points, and let's move on to the next map. The next one up is called Train Troubles. Now for this one, you have to enter the game mode Invasion. Anyone can access this map, and all you have to do is defeat Jumbotron by fighting 3 waves of Jumbotron bots, and until you get to the boss. Defeat the boss, the orb will be waiting for you on the pedestal that is waiting just at the end. Grab it, claim your points, and let's move on to the next map. I highly advise that you play with friends on this one because that one's a tough one, just to be sure. Alright, this one is called Hexa Runner. Anyone can access this map, and this course is self-explanatory. You have to find 4 jumbo bot icons, and you have to collect them around. You have to collect them around the map. Also, once you collect them, you'll be taken somewhere where you have 15 seconds to grab it. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is called Venetia. Now this one is located in the second area of Venetia. You'll be taken to, once you pass the first area, you'll be taken to a tree here where it's being guarded by Jumbotron bots. Anyways, the core is right here, you know the rest. Grab it, claim your points, let's move on. The next one up is called Lunacorp. Anyone can access this map. Now this one's explanatory. Once you enter this area in the map, you'll be taken to there where you're supposed to parkour your way up to the top while fixing stuff. Once you make it to this part here, you're gonna have to wait for this conveyor belt to get close to you so that you can make the jump across. The orb is waiting for you across from here, so like everything else, just jump over here, and as you can tell by everything else, grab it, claim your points, onward to the next. The next one up is called Urban Walk. Now there's a door waiting for you on the plaza. Anyone else can access this map. Now, this one, let's hope you know how to get your hands dirty because you have to fight waves of Jumbotron bots in order to access the crater, which is holding the core. I hesitated a bit because I didn't realize that the floor is now visible where you could walk, so I did a little lean forward and I just realized that I could just stand on this, but like everything else, of course right here, it struggled for me to grab the thing for a bit. I kind of struggled here a bit, but what I did is I just back off and went back in. Anyways, like everything else, grab the core, claim your points, onward to the next. The next map we got is Top Shelf. Now, this one, you have to help. Now, everyone can access this map, and all you have to do is just go down to the parlor where you have to meet this Jumbotron bot here. He's asking that you want to retrieve him some batteries, so all you have to do is talk to him, retrieve batteries, and he'll let you have access to the core, which is located in the storeroom. Now, like everything else, grab the core, claim your points, onward to the next. The next moment is called the Final Ship. Now this one, anyone can access this because you don't need an item. But in order to get the core, all you need to do is survive. You have to survive by attack because the Jumbotron bots will be attacking you. All you gotta do is constantly fuel the ship, keep attacking, and hopefully you survive. And then you'll be rewarded the core. You know the rest. Pick it up, grab it. Let's go on. The next one is Golden Pistol Quest. Anyone can access this level. Anyways, this one's pretty simple. All you have to do is just fight your way into the final area. Once you clear all the bots, the barrier will go down, and you're able to pick it up. You know the rest. Pick it up, gain your points. Let's move on. Next one up is the last one, Wreckers, which is anyone could access this map, and in order to access this, you need to play with people. I suggest you play with friends, but if you have enough friends, I envy you. But how this works is that the um the bot comes out of nowhere. The Jumbotron bot comes out of nowhere, so it's very RNG based, and you have to survive its attack without being thrown off. Once you survive the impending attack of Jumbotron, you're able to collect it. So you know the rest. Grab the core, gain the points, and you should be able to go on to the next level. Next we have is Jumbotron Paradox. Now you need to have the science floaty to access this. The core is located in the third room. It's located in the third area, where you have to fight your way to the top. Defeating Jumbotron bots in order to access the elevator that's waiting up the top. Once you get in the elevator, you need to have everyone with you. I recommend you playing this with 4 people because doing it alone is going to be much of a hassle. Anyways, it's a long way up, but once you made it to the top, it'll just be waiting for you right here, just right for the taking. Now you can grab it now you can just like the rest of the course, just grab it, collect your XP, and onward to the next map. The next map we're going to cover is Orbital 1. Now with the core is just there's a lot of things you have to do to get the core. In the area you're supposed to go in, and shoot these. There's a mini game where you're supposed to shoot 3 Jumbotron bots that spawned here, and you'll have access to the core. Like the rest, you can grab it, claim your points, and onward to the next. Also, you need a science floaty to access the core, so yeah, that's that. Now we're here covering Cyberhook. You need to have the science floaty in order to access the core in this level. In other words, this one should be easy. You'll start off right here, where, as you can see in the distance in the far left, there's some Jumbotron bots. Now, as the game is, all you have to do is hook your way over there. And don't worry if they shoot at you. You don't take damage. You're just gonna you're gonna suck up the damage. As you can see here, I'm just hooking over to the place, all smooth like, and just like everything else, just grab the core, claim your XP, and let's get on to the next map. Next up is Eclipse's Edge. Now this one is a peculiar core, to be exact. The core's location is located by the cave, just right in the cave over there, just in front of the lake. But in order to access it, you need to find 9 mini jumbo bots that are scattered around the map. Luckily enough for me, I've given a comprehension. So 1 is located right here, just by when you start up by the sign. The second is close to the door into the cabin, which we will go into later. 3 is located outside the lake, right sitting on this beanbag. The 4th one is located far left. It's located to the left side over here, right by this gazebo right here. It's just hiding behind the couches here like a little wuss. And the 5th one is located inside this cave, right by this incline up here, just hiding in the corner right here. The next set of locations is located inside the cabin. The 6th one is located up in the shelf right here. The 7th one is located down here next to the kitchen. It's right inside the kitchen cabinet right here. The 8th one is located just right side inside the study room right here. Just right on that shelf right there. And the last one is the last one. You have to climb up here, and it's located right there. Right after you found all 9 jumbo bots, you have access to the credits right here. Once you go into the credits, it'll just be waiting right there. The core will be waiting for you right there, like everything else. Grab the core, claim your XP, onward to the next. The next map on our list is Eclipse Runner. You need a science floaty to activate this level, and this one's pretty straightforward. All you need to do is time your jumps. It's located in the first area. It's located in the first room, second area. All you need to do is time your jumps until you collect the core, gain your XP, and let's move on. Next up, we have Cosmic Future. Now you need a science floaty to activate this, and the whole point is is right there. And in order to get there, you need to find these robots that are scattered around. I only found 4s because I can't find the 5th one, but I easily got it because all you have to do is make a running jump and lean forward, and you'll pick yourself up. Anyways, collect the core, grab points, and let's move on. The next one on the list is Jumbotron's tail. Now you need to have the science gloves in order to access this level. The core is just waiting for you in the second level, in the second part of the story. This is waiting for you right on top of this vent. Just click it, claim your rewards, and let's go on to the next one. This map is called Virtual Insanity. You need the science gloves to activate this level, and this one is literally based on luck. You need to find this large room in this maze-like place, but you cannot access this because you need people to play with you. I recommend you getting friends. Anyways, claim your points. Let's move on. The next map we have is Artist Lane. You need the science gloves to activate this, and this one's pretty easy. All you have to do is just walk forward until you reach this end of the map, and the course is located between the bubbly and this couch here. You know the rest. Pick it up, claim your points, and let's move on. The next map we have is Alien Isolation. Now this one you need the science glove in order to access this level. This one is pretty simple. It's located just right here. You start off from right there, and you just have to make your way across right here, and it'll be located right in the corner right there. You could play the game if you want, but I'm just here to making a course guide. So you know the rest. Collect the core, gain your points. Let's move on. The next one we're going to cover is Core Quest. You need the science glove to activate this level, and all you have to do is just fight your way until you reach the Jumbotron level, which is a little bit up ahead. Anyways, the whole point to get it, all you have to do is defeat Jumbotron, and you're able to unlock the core. Once it says our heroes are victorious, the barrier will open, and I would want you to grab it as quick as you can because you do get sent back to the lobby. It'll only be open for a little bit. Let's move on. This is the final level for the science gloves. You need the science glove to activate this core. Anyways, this is Wing Rises. In order to access the core, you need to find 3 bots that are scattered around the map. Now, they're pretty simple to find, and I got the guide right here. Listen to this. One is located right here underneath the one's located right here. Pick it up and grab it. It'll shine. One's by this tree just close to the front, and the other one's on the side of the house. Once you collect them all, you're able to collect the final core for all the science gloves. Onward to the next. The next one we have is Jumbo Trophy. You need the science hat to activate this level. Anyways, the core is located just on the right side of the first Jumbotron stage in Act 3. What you need to do for this one is that if you go right here, the core is just waiting for you right there, but you need to find 3 parts in order to unlock it. Wire is located just right side of the spawn. The blaster is located at the left side of spawn, and the glass is located down the corridor on the left. And the glass is just located down in the corridor right here, just on the left. Once you found all 3, head back there and put it into like what looks like to be a Minecraft type crafting thing. Put them all there. I didn't realize this at first, but the wall has backed off, so you could walk through the wall, and you know you know the rest. Grab the core, gain your XP. Let's move on. In Explosive Sumo, all you need to do is go to the invasion door, and all you need to do is win or lose. Either way, you'll get the core. You know the rest. Get the core, gain your points. Let's move on. Next one is the Rise of Jumbo Trophy. Now for this one, I recommend you play with friends, but it's I recommend you play this game with friends so you can complete it. Anyways, the core is right down in the middle of the campfire. It's located in the credits. You know the rest. Grab the core, claim your points. Let's move on. Next one on the list is Ost's Garage. You need the science hat to activate this level. Anyways, all you have to do is repair the Jumbotron bot that's in the middle right here. There are several pieces that you need to find. You have to find the screwdriver, which is located right here. Like I said, the screwdrivers are located right here. A wrench is located right here, and a motherboard that's located just on top of the computer right here. Bring all those to the Jumbotron bot. He'll activate it, and he will give you the core as rewarded. Give you the core as a reward. So you know the rest. Collect it, and let's move on. Next up, we have Vaz's Home. Now this one is you need the science hat to activate this level. Now for this to work, you need to in order to find the core, you need to find 7 presents. First, you have to go to the mouse bot. It'll give you the quest to say that you're missing someone, and that's you. All you have to do is go talk to him again to find the 7 presents. Present number 1 is located just outside by the couches right here. Second one's located behind the grill right here. The third one is located just inside the cabin right here. The fourth one is located behind this tree. The fifth one is located just on top of the roof right here, just in the corner, just out of view. Just give me a minute. Let me just get right there. Just fifth one's located right here. Okay, now we head back inside, and there's a bedroom in here. The sixth one is located just right in here in the closet. And I had a little trouble in this one because I thought the last one was in the bathroom, but after careful searching, it was actually just out of my view. You'll see in a bit. And the seventh and last one is just located just right behind this vase of plant vase right here. Once you found all seven, you'll be teleported to this room where the mouse ball will thank you and will give you a core as a reward. You know the rest. Pick up the core, claim your points. Let's move on. Next up, we have floor 8. Now this one, you need the science hat to activate this level. And all you need to do, the core is just located just right on the main area, just right on the right side, and just hiding in the corner right there. You know the rest, pick up the core. You know the rest, pick up the core, and just pick up the core, get your XP. Let's move on. The next one we're going to cover is Optical Illusion Gallery. Now this one, you need the science hat to activate this level. Now this one is pretty simple. All you have to do is find 5 mouse bot parts that are located around the map. The first one is located just right on the corner. The second one is just located right by this this dragon right here, just in the corner of this dragon right here. The third one is when you enter this white hallway and you see the door over there. Look behind you. Third part's just waiting for you out of your peripheral vision right there. The fourth one is located just when you get past when you pass through the door of like a spiraling checkerboard. The fourth piece is right there, and the fifth one is located just on the left side right here, by this laser gate right here. Pass through here until you find this fifth and final mouse bot. Once you find all the parts, all you have to do is just make your way back and activate the bot. Now he'll stand a corner. All you have to do is just get close to him so you can explode and disable the laser. And as you have it, you'll be rewarded with the core. You know the rest. Grab the core, claim your points, and let's move on. Next map we're going to cover is Jumbo Attack. Now you need the science helmet to activate the core in this level, and this one's pretty easy. All you need to do is just fight your way through hordes of Jumbotron bots, and you have to fight the scorpion thing. I recommend you play this with a couple of friends, okay? Because you do get downed a lot by enemy elites. Anyways, all you have to do is grab the bomb that's located right there, and all you have to do is toss it at the scorpion thing. He has the 3 hits that counts as a death. He has the 3 hit system, which all you have to do is throw the bomb 3 times. Once you defeat him, you get teleported to the credits where your core will be waiting. Anyways,
oh, yeah, 'cause you get the
just like everything else, collect the core, claim your points, let's move on. The next map we're going to cover is 40 Feet Under. You need the science helmet to activate the core in this level, and this one's pretty easy. All you need to do is find a code that's that'll help you unlock the all you need to do is find a code that helps you unlock the teleportation door to the thing. Luckily for you, the code is just right here up on the screen. So just in case if you don't want to waste time looking for it, just 6843. Put that in, you'll get teleported to the top, and you'll have your prize. And your prize will be waiting. Grab the core, claim your points, and let's move on. I lost track with this one, but I think this is escaping Jumbotron. All you need to do is you need the science helmet to activate this level, and all you have to do is just go into the credits. You can head to the credits just as soon as you spawn, and then it'll just be waiting for you there. You could play the whole story if you want, but I just chose the easy route. Anyways, grab the core, claim your points, let's move on. I forgot what this map is called, but you need the science helmet to activate this, and the core is located just in the third. All you need is located in the third level, just above the elevator. All you need to do is just call the elevator, and just wait to write it down. No, don't write it down. Write it up. Once you call the elevator, you have to write it up until you reach the armory. which in this case, all you have to do is just if you have the core, if you have the helmet with you in hand, you can actually just I don't know how I did it here. That I just equipped it, or maybe I missed it, but I just equipped one of this, and all of a sudden it's just appeared right here. If you have the core, this will appear. So you know the drill. Collect your core. You know the drill. Collect your core. Gain your XP. Let's move on. The next one we're gonna cover is sci-fi. The next one we're gonna cover is sci-fi shooter sim. Now this one is located just above the truck. As you can see, I just ran out of ammo from my thing, but I had to dodge and weave, and it's right there. All I have to do is collect it, claim your points, and hopefully you don't die. The next core we're going to talk about is from a game called My Friend Chip. Now you need the science helmet to activate the core in this level. All you have to do is help Chip out until you reach this point in the map where he summons a pull station in front of you. All you have to do is just go a little bit up. You could do the Chip's mission if you want. Also, there's this butterfly, so I'm assuming there's a collectible. If there's here. The butterfly doesn't activate the core here, but all I know is that the core is just located just right in front of me, right in this herd of sheeps right here. Past the sheep herd, it should be located just on the left side of the sheep, next to this station right here. Anyways, just like the rest, grab the core, claim your points. Let's move on. The next one we're going to cover is Space Out. Now this one, you need the science helmet to activate this. To activate this core. Now this one is pretty simple. All you have to do is find 3 mini jumbo bots that are scattered around the map. One is located in the space station just right behind the setup tables and chairs right here when you spawn in the space station. This is right here. As it did, I went and grabbed it. The second one is just located, just wandering the hallways out here, just out of nowhere. Just wandering the halls. That's the second one. Collect it, grab it. The third one's located in VIP. You go inside the VIP lounge, and it should just be up there. It should be like right in the core, just spinning around next to the sun. Just right there. Grab it. That's the third one. Now all you have to do is just make your way back to the core. It'll unlock, which means you can't grab it. All you have to do is walk up towards it to grab it. And like that, just get the core, claim your points. Let's move on. For this next one, the ride of Jumbotron, you need the science helmet to activate the core in this level. Anyways, this one's pretty easy. However, you could play this alone if you know how to handle a gun and know how to dodge and weave, or you can play with a couple of friends and squad up with a couple of friends and join in on the fun. Now this core is pretty simple. All you have to do is just fight your way through hordes of Jumbotron bots, Jumbotron flyer bots, until you reach the boss, which is Jumbotron. Once you defeat Jumbotron with just a few shots into the face, pretty easy to kill right there. Once you complete the game, the core will be standing right there just for you to grab. Just grab it, claim your points. Let's move on. I forgot the name of this map once again, but you need the science helmet. You need the science helmet to activate this level. Anyways, it's located just on top here, just right up here on top of this pipe that leads to the bottom of the lava. Alright, now you know the rest. Collected, claim your points. Let's move on. Next up, we have a Neighborhood Destroyer. At least that's what I think the name is. You need the science helmet for this, and you can either play this alone or with a couple friends. I played it alone because I am like that way. Now this one is pretty easy. All you have to do is just defeat waves of Jumbotron bots until you reach the final wave, which in this case the UFO will come crashing down. And I don't know if you could see from here, but there's a door over there that leads to the power core. Take that door to the power core, and you'll be into this elliptic-like chamber. Anyways, the core is right there. Pick it up, claim your points. Let's move on. This next one we have the Bar of Jumbotron. Now you need the science floaty to activate this level, and this one's pretty easy. All you need to do is just serve up a couple of drinks to patrons. All you need to do is serve up a couple of drinks to patrons by grabbing the ingredients that are behind you, which you see me speedrunning right here. I managed to do a lot of work here. You could do It'd be more efficient if you did this with friends, but I did this alone just for the case. Anyways, as you can see right here, I was trying to get the final piece in, and it was like, and I did that in 5 seconds, which counted towards it. Anyways, the bartender bot will tell you how much you made, and once you complete the mini game and you go outside, you'll have access to the core that's located in the alley right here. You have access to the core that's located in the alley here. Once you complete the game, just you know the rest. Go down the alley, collect your core, claim your XP, and let's move on. The next map we have is Gravity Pulse Forked. Now you need the science floaty to activate this, and this one is pretty easy. It's located in the first level in the third area. Now, as you can see with this, you're given a gravity gun, which in this case you need to know how to rocket jump. You need to know how to rocket jump at this point. Now, in this level, you gotta be careful because you will get ambushed by a bunch of turrets here that'll shoot at random directions. Once you make it through the room with the turrets, you'll be directed to go down this patch right here until you reach the bottom, which is a long drop. Now, they want you to go right, but instead go left. And as you can see, the core is just waiting for you right there. Pick up the core, claim your points. Let's move on. The next map we're going to cover is Karina vs. Birds. Karina vs. Birds. I might be saying that wrong, but hey, who cares? Anyways, the core is pretty simple. All you need to do is find four boxes that have designated numbers that are scattered around the map. Once you found all four, try and put it in here. So I tried putting in the code as I see it, but then it didn't work, so I just reset it and did the code just once again. I fiddled with it again, and somehow I got it. Anyways, if you're lucky enough to get it, grab the core, claim your points. Let's move on. Next map we have is Jumbo Runners. Now you need the science floaty to activate this level, and this one is pretty easy. All you need to do is just avoid being shot down by the death that are trying to knock you off the map, or in this case, knock you into the I think they're trying to keep you steady so that you can so that the bar can hit you. But I was pretty lucky here because in this part because you know my server experienced lag like no one's business, and I just got lucky from there because the server was lagging so bad. Anyways, it wasn't enough. It wasn't until like a few later that the people that are experiencing lag left the game, leaving me in the game. So I just waited out a couple of minutes, and all of a sudden the time restarted, and it was at 4 seconds to go.
Game over.
As you can see here, I won, and because I won, I was gifted as the core as the reward. Now this one, all you have to do is just win and just get your reward. Grab the core, gain the bonus, move on. Now next up is the final core to the floaty section, to the science floaty. This is Vetusa Misa. Now you need the science floaty to activate this level, and all you have to do is help this Jumbotron bot in the beginning. Once you help the Jumbotron bot, all you have to do is solve some pretty simple puzzles to make your way through. Like this maze one right here. Pretty easy. All you have to do is just navigate, yada yada yada, you know how this works. But during your time in the map, if you make it to the third area, you'll be into this place where you see these people in the labs. Now you'll know that you're close because all you have to do is just go a little straight. I got a little scared here because I thought something was gonna jump out or something, but I pressed on knowing that the course was waiting for me. The jump bot told me to just climb on up. Once you're at this catwalk park, instead of going straight, go left because the core is located in the left. I walked a little slow because I didn't run for dramatic effect. Anyways, the final core to the science floaties right here, just right out of view right here. You know the rest. Grab the core, claim your points, and let's move on. And by moving on, I meant we now finished. I missed out a couple things. I missed out a couple of cores, but hey, you guys got that on your own. Anyways, that's it for me. This is the first time I ever done a locations guide before it. Anyways, if you guys don't, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to pan the like button until it turns from a like button into the pointing cursor. Then you grab it and throw it to the subscribe button. Join the army if you have not. This is your boy Fogman F5 signing off. Peace.